because this one is out of Los Angeles. This is a city council in the throes of more controversy, with council member Kevin DeLeon facing fresh scrutiny after a dramatic video showing him in a physical fight with a community activist. That is not a good look, right? Earlier this year, he faced calls to resign following leaked audio of a council meeting revealing that DeLeon and other members that they were making racist comments. CNN's Nick Watt in Los Angeles for us. Good morning to you, Nick. The new video is stunning, but this is just another chapter in what has become a saga for the Los Angeles Council.
That's right, Don. Listen, that audio leaked a couple of months ago. It was secretly recorded during a meeting on redistricting. A lot of very unpleasant things were said. Now, Kevin DeLeon, the Democratic City Council member, clearly hoped that that had all blown over by now. He was just trying to dip his toes back in public waters, and it really didn't go well.
Resign, Kevin! Resign!
Kevin DeLeon is wearing the Santa hat, a wounded lion of LA politics. Green jacket, that's Jason Reedy, community activist.
You're a racist! No, you're a racist!
Then a quick descent into foul-mouthed face-off. The Santa hat falls. This was a holiday party. Okay. There is backstory here. In October, some year-old audio leaked. City Council President Nury Martinez talking about a fellow council member and his kid.
There's nothing you can do to control him.
Translation, little monkey.
This kid is a beat down.
She apologized and later resigned. On that tape, she also said Councilman Mike Bonin uses his son like an accessory. DeLeon appeared to agree, made a joke.
Because I went.
They used to have those statues in plantations.
And then when Nury brings her yard bag or the Louis Vuitton bag,
Officially censored, DeLeon's been laying very low, clinging hard to power, expressing regrets but refusing to resign. DeLeon is high profile, took a tilt at the LA mayor's job this year, served as president pro tempore of the state senate, ran in a primary for a US Senate seat, well known enough to go by an acronym, KDL. He claims Jason Reedy was the aggressor. Reedy launched a pelvic thrust followed by a headbutt to my forehead, DeLeon said in a statement Saturday. My response in defense of myself was to push him off me. Reedy gave this video to the LAPD. We're waiting on comment from police. Reedy did not initiate physical contact with anyone. His lawyer told CNN, not only has Kevin DeLeon lost all political legitimacy, his claims he was the one attacked here simply underscores how he's lost touch with reality, while appearing to grab hold of a constituent.
Now, all this comes at a moment of history for Los Angeles. Yesterday, Karen Bass was sworn in as the first female mayor of the city, the first female of color to serve as mayor of the city, and she has serious things to deal with. She's going to declare a state of emergency on homelessness. More than 40,000 people are homeless in this city right now. So with all that as the backdrop, Don, as you say, wrestling like this really is not a good look.
No, not a good look, especially from our leaders or from anyone, really. Nick Watt, thank you very much.